Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
We just can't do it the easy way, can we? Liverpool Football Club contributing to high blood pressure and heart attacks since 1892. Can't do it the easy way. Why can't we do it the easy way? Liverpool 3, Leicester City 3, Liverpool 5, Leicester City 4 on penalties. Liverpool progress to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. And breathe. King Kelleher. Kelleher Casillas. Yikes. Anyone who wants to doubt our deputy goalkeeper, feel free to jump in the comments now and I will make sure I bury you. Go on. Go on. Go on. Who is doubting Kelleher now? Gianluigi Kelleher, Oliver Kelleher, Manuel Kelleher, Alison Kelleher, Peter Kelleher, Iker Kelleher. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. Guys, we did it. I don't know how the hell we did it, but we did it. How we do it? Kelleruma. Keep them coming, people. Keep them coming. I'm just going to keep on reading them out. Kelleruma. Alison Kelleher. Who else you got? Francesco Kelleher. Give me some more. I'm Buster Rhymes right now. Give me some more, people. Give me some more. He's a G. I've been saying this for a while as well. Edwin van der Kelleher. I'm in. Bruce Kelleher. Not Casper. He's better than that. He's better than that. He's the legends. He's with the legends. There it is. Peter Kelleher. Gianluigi Kelleher. Jan Kelleher. Kelleher. Gotta love the guy. Gotta love this team. And I'll be honest with you guys. Shout out to Chris Brack, who's had to part with me, messaging him throughout the whole game. Hey, I was not in the best of mood before Taki scored that equalizer. And you know what? What a bloody finish from Taki Minamino. Ooh, what a finish by Minamino. Round of applause. Round of applause for Taki. Yeah? Big up yourself, Taki. Tonight I'm eating humble pie, bro. Tonight I'm eating humble pie. I don't even care about the penalty, bro. Because in my mind, that was you saying, I don't want to win this game. It's too easy. Let me give it to someone else. Yurtsi Kelleher. Kelleher Schillever. Another one. Guys, we just did it. We just did it. Guys, I don't want to see no one mention his penalty. I don't care about it. Don't care. Taki did the damn thing tonight. Taki is one of the main reasons we are through tonight. Don't give a damn about the penalty. Big up yourself, Taki. Big up your damn self, Taki Minamino. Well bloody done. Tonight, I'm getting fat on that humble pie. Tacky somewhere smoking that Callum pack right now. Just toking it in. And I love it. Some big performances tonight. Big performances tonight. That's the Liverpool I know and love. Look at the badge. This means more, people. Come on now. When are you going to get it? We're just different. We're built different. We're built different. And we did this without the GOAT. We did this without Naldini. No ragu sauce Thiago. Let me sip some water and just take in this Liverpool loving right now because it feels beautiful, bloody beautiful. If I don't want to damage all my setup here, I'll do the Triple H where he drinks the water and just spits it out. Feeling good. Wanted this trophy. I want this trophy. And for any of you, whether you're in the stream or you're not in the stream, who was saying at halftime when we're 3-1 down, oh, well, it's just a League Cup. Shame on you. Shame on you. And do you know why I say that? Because Liverpool Football Club was based on winning trophies. We're built on winning trophies. We don't turn our nose up at trophies. You're mad. We don't turn our nose up at trophies. I don't know where this arrogance has crept into the fan base, but it stops tonight, please. If you're jumping into a Kop-Ish stream and you're saying you don't care about a particular trophy, then leave. Leave. Respectfully leave. We are here to win trophies. Liverpool Football Club exists to win trophies so we can all go up to Liverpool and celebrate together as a family. Telling me don't care about the Carabao Cup. Get out then. Don't support this club. Do you think Shankly turned his nose up at trophies? Do you think Paisley turned his nose up at trophies? No. Do you think Kenny turned his nose up at trophies? No. So why do we as fans have the right to turn our nose up at trophies? Don't do it anymore. I get there's a hierarchy. I get we ain't got the best squad there. But don't sit there and tell me you're happy to be knocked out of a trophy. Do one. Not on my watch. I want all the trophies. I want all the accolades. I want all the records. Because I tell you what, if you're one of those who don't care about the League Cup, then deduct them from our total trophy cabinet haul. And then we'll see if we're still the most successful club in England. That's what I thought. Everything counts. Everything counts. I don't care about Champions League getting you 1.5 million or whatever it is for winning the game. This could potentially get you to winning a trophy. At the end of the season, 1.5 million in the account don't give you a trophy in the cabinet. Don't add to your tally. This does. So if you're not down with this, if you're not down with winning trophies, then I don't know what to tell ya. And that's for anyone. That's for anyone. Whether you're Klopp, whether you're FSG, whether you're whoever. If you ain't here to win trophies for Liverpool, we don't want you around. Enough of the rant. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so bloody happy with that. So happy with that. First 45 minutes, we got punched up, man. We did. Took a beating in that first half. Took a beating. And at halftime, I was livid with Klopp. Not even going to lie to you guys. Livid with Klopp. I think he got the selection wrong. I think he was very naive and almost arrogant and disrespectful to the opposition. But you know what great managers do? They look at themselves in the mirror and they go out and try and correct their mistakes. And what did Mr. Jurgen, the Kaiser, the King Klopp do? He went and changed things and rectified his mistake. That's why he's the best manager in the world. That's why I never want to see him leave Liverpool for the foreseeable future, because this guy gets it. He could have sat there at halftime and said, well, you know what? This is just the League Cup. We'll go for other trophies. He said, no. We're at Anfield. We don't show out like this at Anfield. We don't do that at Anfield. If we go down swinging. No one just holding us on the ground. You better choke us out or you better put us to sleep. But either way, you're going to have a fight on your hands. And that is what Leicester did. And you see what happened when the changes were made? Brendan's boys couldn't handle the pressure. The pot was boiling. And they just wanted to jump out. This is Liverpool, people. What? What? You think we're just going to lie down and roll over? Come on. We don't do that here. That happens at other clubs. We don't do that here. Shout out to Klopp. Very upset. It was a miss. Like, he started with the starting lineup. Very upset. But at the same time, I'm glad he rectified it. Shout out to the Mitchell brothers in the comments as well. Shout out. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Look, almost 1,000 of you here rocking with us right now. You know what to do, people. Smash the like button. Smash the like button for Kelleher. King Kelleher. The King. The King Kelleher. Quality stuff. Quality stuff. That first half was bloody hard to watch. Got ripped to shreds. And one thing I'm not going to do on this stream here is start ripping into some of these younger players. Not going to do it. Konate, yes. Little bit out of his depth. Not ripping into him. He's young. Morton, some good passing. A little bit out of his depth today again. Not going to rip on him. What I will say is, man like Nico Williams stepped up tonight. He stepped up tonight. Owen Beck, when he came on, stepped up. Tsimikas never runs, never backs down. Konate, Ibu, monster. Goodness me, the boy's immense. What was he, 22? Going on 29 with the physique and everything? Come on now. Come on, people. Ibu. Gomez grew into the game. Big time. First half weren't there. See that second half? That's the Gomez we want to see. Starting to get back to himself. That's the Gomez we want to see. Ox driving all game. Rate it. Never gave up. Cater when he come on. Different class. Different class when that brother came on. Millie doing Milner things. Taking no prisoners and giving out receipts. I love it. Yes, Claire, I'm drunk off that H2O tonight and that win. I'm drunk off it, Claire. Tacky. Different tonight. Bobby. Dazzling. But talk to me about Diogo Jota, the shotter. Different. The brother's different. Best Portuguese player in the league. Don't at me. Do you know what? In fact, at me. At me. Has he got the legacy of a CR7? No. Is he better than him right now? Yes. Yes. Right foot, left foot, header. It don't matter. It don't one man well matter. He's the best Portuguese player in the league. At me. Bernardo Silva? Nah, we've got the gold standard in Jota. Different. Different. You see, when the ball came to him in the box, you knew what was happening next. Nestle, rip, ksh. Different class. The Diogo Jota, the shotter. Different level. Different class. Ox's finish, beautiful. Beautiful finish. You said, what, I can't shoot no more, no? Hold that. A couple of you saying who's Cancelo, who's Bernardo Silva. A couple of Portuguese man who's playing Man City, but they ain't Diogo. They're not Diogo. At me if you want it. And look, I'm not even going to badmouth Leicester, but big up to yourself, Lee, for jumping in there, man. Appreciate it, brother. Nothing but respect for you. Nothing bad to say about Leicester. I do think you guys should have gone through from 3-1 up. But you know what, Lee? You're not the first team and you won't be the last team to succumb to that Anfield pressure, bro. We're just built different up in Merseyside. It's different when you come to the Cauldron. It's different when the Kop is singing. It's just different. But Lee, as always, you know it's nothing but love and respect for you. And people, if you haven't subscribed to Lee's channel, make sure you head over and subscribe to Lee Chappie. Come on. But Lee, I'm also going to offer you an invitation. If you want to be a Liverpool fan, Lee, you just say the word and we'll get that sorted for you. Like that, my bro. You know we will, Lee. Just like that. Sadiq, tell him again, I'm here for all the smoke. I'm here for all the smoke. I'm seeing people say CR7. I'm seeing people say Bernardo, Cancelo. I'm saying Jota, at me. Second top goal scorer in the league, at me. Plays on the left and through the middle, at me. He's the best Portuguese player in the league, at me. I'm here for all the smoke, at me. Gonna get through some of these super chats. Enough love to everyone who's commented so far as well. Vitu says, man of the match over the 90, emotions and results aside, and Didi. But football's all about emotion, passion, and results. Diogo Jota, or as my Jamaican brethren say, Diogo Jota, is the rightful man of the moment, man of the match. He's different. I have to keep on telling you, he's different. He's different with it. He's different with it. Diogo is different with it. He's the best Portuguese player in the league. At me, he's different with it. I'm here for all the smoke. At me. He don't have to flop around and dive around. He don't have to go see when he scores a goal. At me. I want the smoke. Sammy says, love you, Cowboy. You got to get rushed tonight. Hey, rush me. I'll ball up in a circle like this and rush me. Minamino did his damn thing tonight. And you know what? I'll cuss him every Friday if that's how he responds. I'll do it. Sadiq says, insanity. I'll definitely sprout a new grey hair. Boy, this is what Liverpool's meant to do to you. If you ain't grey by the end of your lifetime supporting Liverpool, then you ain't done it right. It's as real as that. Mr. MS says, we got Arsenal in the semi-final. Let's not go there now, but what a comeback. Bun them, boys.
What, is that official?
I don't care who we've got, Drift. I'm not scared of anybody. I'm not scared of anybody. Bring on Arsenal, bro.
No, I just want to know if that was true or not.
I'd love to go and give Arsenal a pamming at the Emirates. Oh, yes, please. Yeah?
We won't pam them at the Emirates the way Klopp's moving.
We'll see. We'll see. Matt's Wi-Fi says, Brendan bottling it again. No comment. I've been speaking about Brendan for a few years now, and people just said I was being salty. No comment.
Oh, so it's official. It is Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, Arsenal in the semi.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ason says, Cal, that smile at the start better be for Taki. It's for Taki and the whole team. M says, first half was like watching Soccer Aid. I'll be honest, Soccer Aid was better than that first half from a Liverpool point of view. That was awful. But as I said, we're through. Old School Tunes 80 says, yes, yeah, main man Drifty, miss you, brother. Yes, LFC. Big up to yourself, Old School Tunes 80s. Ash says, Jota, Naby, Ibu to the rescue, baby. Fantastic, boys. Going to make a special mention to Ox. He drove us forwards at time and time. Ox deserves some respect. Facts. Facts. Never once gave up tonight. Never once gave up. Always driver of the ball. Musa LFC 21 says, big up to the boys who came in at halftime. They were immense. Naby, Jota, and Konate, what a half. And also, Ox was man of the match for me. The mentality monsters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ace and Industries has been telling you about the Scout Samurai's finishing. You have been. I told you tonight I'm getting fat off that humble pie. And Taki smoking that Cali pack. He's doing it. M. Shaq says, I love Jota celebration in front of the Leicester fans. And even Ox, you see when Ox knocked in the penalty and he looked at the Leicester fans and said, not air, brothers. Not air tonight. You know where we are.
They tried to give him shit before he took it. He was like, yeah, shush.
Yeah, and he took a dump on your goalkeeper. Hold that. Zabiri says, allow all that party vibes and allow my blood pressure to calm down. I'm at work and was plus 5 minutes from losing my crap. Shout out to Taki, but he needs the gym. He will. We're going to go hard in the jam and put him on some hard food.
Am I allowed, because I know we're having a party right now, am I allowed to come in on a realistic vibe or do we stay in party mode?
I've already hit my peak, innit? So I'm just maintaining now, innit?
Because I don't want this review to be based solely on the win. I'm
on a Kendrick, so nothing can really kill my vibe right now.
Okay.
Ryan Dadswell says Tiki Taka. Tiki Taki, the Minamino. Kike says this team is the closest thing to magic. Liverpool make dreams come true. Facts. Ty says Ox and Naby look tasty in midfield. Facts. And Virgil van Dijk, socialist goated. Picture of Kelleher. Caption, man like Kelleher. Come on, King Kelleher. Ika Kelleher.
Did they really capture it, man like Kelleher?
I think Virgil did.
Okay, they definitely watch Kopish.
Of course. If you're watching right now, Virgil, I'm going to slick the hair back and put it in a ponytail as well.
I didn't know them when I watched that still, but all right, cool.
Old School Tunes 80 says, want all the trophies. Goon the next 2 legs, we will win. I want everything. I don't get how people don't want trophies in the cabinet. I don't get it. I want something every year.
Like, don't want them either.
We're going to speak about that. Alex says Gomez at -4 though. Gomez -4 though. Origi time. Minamino. Take that back, Alex. Take that back. We're in a party vibe tonight. Don't do that tonight. Vitu says Anfield must have some serious power energy floating in the air. Sacred ground 100%. We can't demolish this place. Facts. And do you know what? Big up to FSG for not smashing down the stadium and building a new one. Big up to them for that. Daniel said, don't sleep on Taki. I'm wide awake. Rowell says, this is what Liverpool is about. Tell him again. Winning trophies is what we're about. LFT Sports TV said that game was different levels. You'll never walk alone. Facts again. Genie Houdini says, Konate, what a player. Cal, you could feel that anger through Drifty's tweet after Leicester went 2-0 up. Do you know what? I couldn't even check my Twitter because I was listening to the game on my phone, so I couldn't respond to tweets and look at tweets or anything. I was listening to the game on my phone. I've just seen highlights of the goals floating around. Nerdbeat says, Drifty, don't kill the vibe. I know you're coming for Klopp. I've said what I've said about Klopp already, so I hear what you're saying, though, Drift. I'll let you do your thing. LTF says D9 back for the semi-finals and second leg in Anfield. Rob Holding's just grown his hair back. I've got a funny feeling he's going to lose it again. Holding ain't ready for the GOAT. He ain't ready for the GOAT. Drifty, the floor is yours, my bro.
All right. We won the game, innit? So I'm going to try not to bring the vibe down. But I'm not going to do this whole in hindsight thing because we won. I have to keep it $1.50. You lot know already. I have to keep it real. Anytime we come on here, I've got to keep it truthful. Yeah, we might get carried away sometimes, and I was gassed. When that winning penalty went in, I was gassed. But you know what? I think that was more the relief of what we just gone through.
Sorry, Drift. Really sorry to cut you. Josh, send your super chat again, please, bro, and I'll read it out. Sorry, Drift.
No, cool. But I'm going to be real with you.
Anyone
right?
super chat I've missed, just send it again. The chat's going crazy. Over 1,200 of you. Smash the like. Should be on 1,000 likes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, 100%. Smash a like for Klopp trying to get us knocked out the cup.
Smash a like for Kelleher, Drifty.
Listen,
I am a
Kelleher,
sinner.
listen. I am so happy that Kelleher ended up being a hero. because he was a super villain until that point. Yeah. Now, you got to explain something to me. We had absolutely pointless games that meant nothing in the Champions League. And man's putting Salah on the pitch, Mane on the pitch, Alisson in goal, Fabinho's playing, Van Dijk. He's putting all these men out, yeah, on the pitch in games that don't mean nothing. Yeah. And then we're in a quarter-final of a cup and he's playing children. I thought we was on a school trip, bro. Yeah. So what that says to me straight off the bat, Klopp, FSG, and a whole lot of them care about money more than they care about trophies. I'm not looking at this just because we won the game, Code. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it real, bro.
I've said this as well.
We had fucking children on the pitch. Bradley, Nico, out of position. I've said try Nico at right wing in a game that don't mean nothing. Not a quarter-final against a very good opposition. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got Billy fucking Comecchio playing at centre-back over Phillips. When was the last time?
Phillips has got in. Remember, Phillips has got broken cheekbone.
Well, I didn't even know he was injured. Why is Konate not playing? Konate hasn't played.
No, I agree.
So he brings Gomez back in, who's barely played any football and plays next to a child. So not only is he trying to get his own form back, he's got to babysit a child, while he's also got fucking Bradley playing at right back, who's arguably the most inexperienced player, bar Comecchio, in the team. So the whole right side is... Hold on, let me get this out. The whole right side is 37. Am I maths right? A 17-year-old and an 18 and a 19-year-old. That's what it was, right? Look, all I'm saying, yeah, is when I looked at that team fully said to me that Klopp doesn't care if we go out. Klopp moaned about there being 2 legs in the semi-final. I don't think he wants both those games. As I said, we chose the money in going hard in Champions League games over going hard in a cup game. Morton ain't good enough. Not yet anyway. I'm not going to shit on him, but I think the Tottenham game in today kind of showed he's not good enough, man. He's not. Even that, he's just so far from being ready. It's unbelievable. You knew Leicester were going to come hard today. They got nothing else to play for. They're going to go hard.
Pause.
Domestic trophies are the only thing Brendan can really be successful with at Leicester, especially the type of season they're having. So you knew that they were gonna come pretty much full strength, and they pretty much did. Even when Daka came off, he's bringing on Iniacho. They were going definitely strong for this game. There was no, let's not care, whatever, yeah. And you know, we've softened them up for City by them losing Ricardo and Sayonchi. So we've softened them up for City to go spank them on Boxing Day as well, yeah.
City were always going to spank them, bro.
They were, but now they're even more easy to beat up. And I'm looking at that team and I'm like, hold on. So the people you're playing, Firmino just back from injury, Henderson just back from injury, Nico out of position and young. The other kids I've already spoken about. Taki barely plays. The Kelleher. Hold on. Why are you playing Kelleher now? Why didn't you play Kelleher in the games that didn't matter? Why is Alisson not in this game? So really, the only person playing today who is probably forced to play was Tsimikas. And we would have wanted Tsimikas to play. Other than Tsimikas, everyone in today's game, it was like really either a lot of pressure on them, like Gomez, like I said, or they were the children. It was like, and if you look at that second half, where he played players who should have played, we were so dominant in that second half. We would have won that game with ease if he'd have just gone with that team from the beginning.
All right, so I'm going to take my party hat off for a sec.
Plus, chasing the game is a much stronger chance of injury. So instead of just getting the game won and then seeing the game out, you made us chase the game. That's how you get injuries. So if you're worried about players getting injuries, that is how you get injuries, when you're chasing the game, when people have to put extra effort and overexert themselves and chase balls harder than they would have normally and run down players and all that stuff. That's when you get injuries. So if you're trying to protect players for injury, you did it the wrong way round. And I'm sorry, today it proved Klopp, FSG, and a lot of them, because we can't just throw FSG under the bus. Klopp's got to take some slack for this as well.
Today has nothing to do with SFG. Today has nothing to do with FSG.
You are definitely prioritising money over trophies. And we are lucky we got through today. And I'm not going to lie, Minamino's finish was wonderful, but he was not good in the game. And you know our back.
Pause. You're going too far now. You're going too far.
No, bro. I'm not backing a man because he scored a goal.
Drift. You're going too far now. Drift. You're going too far. You're going too far.
Do you know what I'm saying? And Jota, what a guy. I'm sorry. What a guy. Like that guy. First of all, I have no idea how Schmeichel saved his bullet header. That was crazy. I have no idea how he saved that. Jota's just that dude. You see Naby? Man's got to give him the flowers, bro. Naby came. Don't get me wrong. Some of his passing in the final third was just untimed. Then it was like he messed up a few things. But other than that, he came on and bossed that midfield in the
I'm not gonna lie, I may have to have a couple more youths because there's a few more names I've got to give out in the household. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mo, I might have to have a youth for Mo. I may have to have a youth for Kelleher.
Oh no, bro. Kelleher was at fault for the first and third goal. I'm not gonna shoot at him because he was wonderful in the shootout. Bro, that first goal is at a limp handle. Man looked like the brother out of flipping Scary Movie, but take his hand. Like, bro, you do not let that go in, bro.
50, you're doing the most now.
From no matter how far away it was a great shot for Madison. Don't get me wrong. If it's straight down the middle of the goal, you saved that. I'm sorry. It's got to be in the corners to get beaten. So Kelleher, he was beautiful in the shootout, but in the game, bro, we still got to ask some questions about what the hell was he doing today.
I disagree with that one. All right,
fair enough. But there's definitely questions that have to be asked.
Here it is.
We won the game, but I'm telling you.
This is where I'm going to say, I'm going to take my party hat off and rest it on the side for just a minute or two. I agree with some of what you said. I think Klopp was very arrogant in the lineup he did. However, let's not forget, we do have injuries. We do have players out with COVID, and we've got to navigate 2 games in 2 days or 3 days, however you want to look at it, from the 26th to the 28th. And we haven't got a big squad. So
no, I understand that, bro. I understand. So but it's a cup to quarterfinal.
What my problem was is not those players featured. My problem is those players started. I would have much rather I started Konate and Naby and Milner, for example, try and get the lead, be like 2-3-0 up, and then bring on the youth players and let them see out the game rather than it being the other way. Now, the other way around is more fun because we get to come on here and we like to have a laugh and a joke and a party because we've come back against the odds. But in all reality, that's how I'd have done it. Now, of my starting lineup for the game would have been Kelleher in goal, Nico right back, Gomez and Ibu, and Tsimikas. It would have been, I still would have started Morton in midfield, but I'd have put Naby and Ox in from the beginning, played a double pivot with Naby and Morton and played Ox slightly ahead. I'd have gone Taki, Firmino, and I would have actually gone Gordon on the right. And then if you've got to bring on Jota, then fair enough.
I would have dropped Morton and played Hendo.
Yeah. I'll be honest, Klopp for me there showed arrogance. But what I will say, Drift, is what you haven't mentioned yet, is Klopp didn't have to change it. And the reason why I'm not on here blowing a gasket is because if Klopp really didn't care, Klopp would not have changed it. And Klopp did change it, bro. He changed it. And he didn't have to, bro. He was about
to be on the end of a beating, and I think embarrassment was on his mind. Because I reckon they would have beat us about 5-2 if we'd have kept that same team out.
But he still did. But again, he could have justified that and been like, he could have come out after the interview and gone, yeah, but we're riddled with this, we're riddled with that. He decided not to. He went for it, bro. He went for it and it worked out. He has to be commended for that. In the same way, if we make a mistake, bro, and we rectify or try and redeem ourselves, bro, you've got to rate man for that. If he
I do rate him for that. I do.
If he had ended the game the way he started, then trust me, Drift, I'd be on here on some crud right now. But the fact that he changed it, that gives me that bit of hope that Klopp's getting it. Klopp gets that this ain't just a throwaway trophy anymore. Klopp's getting it, that especially this season, you can go and win this trophy. Because he understood. We got away with one. But
that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's easy to make it look like it was a good idea. It wasn't.
No. Not saying it's a good idea. It wasn't a good idea. But he rectified it. We've got to give a man his flowers for that, Drift. Because there's enough man out there who'd have been arrogant and would have left it how it was, bro. We've seen Benitez do it in the past. We've seen Fergie do it in the past. We've seen Pep do it, bro. We've seen Pep do it in the Champions League semi-final, bro. Sorry, the Champions League final.
I hear that, bro, but we're 94th tacky, last-minute Anfield beautiful goal away from being embarrassed, bro. So I can't just get too caught up in the euphoria, bro.
3-2 loss is not an embarrassment to Leicester, bro. It's not. Let's be honest. It's not an embarrassment.
No, it is an embarrassment to lose to Leicester in the way of like how that first half we just got dominated. Like, Do you know what I mean? Like if we'd have been sitting there and we lost that game 3-2, all I'm thinking about is that first 45 minutes of just being badded up, bro.
No, I get you.
You know what I mean? And I can't shake that right now, but because I was at half time, I was about to lose my shit.
Brother, ask Chris Brack from the LFC Day Trippers, brother. He was messaging me in the game trying to calm me down because I was livid, bro. But you see when things changed and it went to the second half and those players came on, from the first minute of that second half, I said things are about to change now. Leicester got comfortable, put their feet on the sofa, and a couple man came in and said, take your feet down. Go wipe your feet and put on some slippers.
That was Naby and Konate. Them man that came in and imposed themselves on that
Even
game.
Millie, bruv. Millie stepped up in that second half as well, bruv.
Yeah, he did, 100%.
Bruv, Taki stepped up in that second half as well. Bobby stepped up in that second half. Diogo Jota the shotter. Always standing, bruv. Erection. No homo.
And here's another thing that had me a bit fuming as well. Is if you look at that team that started the first half, even forget the fact that there was too many kids playing and too many players who aren't in form and haven't got any rhythm. Bro, there's no goals in there. And if you're going to play a forward line that hasn't got goals in it, at least be sturdy. So if that front line's playing, it can't be kids at the back, Cal. Do you get what I'm saying? It can't be, bro. Because there was no goals between Taki, Bobby, and Nico. I'm not saying they don't get goals, but they're not goal getters. And it was very, very unlikely we were going to get 2, 3, 4 goals. Do you get what I mean? With that front line. So when you look at the fact that it was an inexperienced defense as well, plus Morton, who I'm sorry, his presence is just not there, man. I know he's had a couple of games,
but Drift, he's good. He's not rubbish. For me, watching him,
this game and the Tottenham game make me think totally different, man.
Tottenham are a good team under flipping Conte.
Yeah,
plus we were playing against 13 man with Tierney and whoever was sitting in the VAR, bruv.
Yeah, but he's a long way from being ready, Cal. He's a long way
from being Liverpool ready, which, bruv, a lot of players in world football are, bruv, because we're that good, bro.
Listen, I'm not saying the kid's not going to make it, and he has had 1 or 2 good games in Liverpool shirts. I'm not going to give up on him, but for me, he's not ready, or he's not good enough, and I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
I think he's not ready yet. I like Tyler still. I do like Tyler. But I'm putting the party hat back on that, Drift, yeah?
That's cool. I don't know if you saw the message, bro, but I've got a duck in 5, so I don't know if you want me to be a part of the player ratings of you and to do that after.
However you want to do it, man.
Yeah,
it's a celebration, man.
Yeah, no, apologies. And I'm like mad under the weather. That charged me up too much. I'm hopped up on cold medicine and whatnot. Like, yeah, bro, that was mad.
We out here, baby. We out here. Gonna get through some of the super chats though, because I don't want them to pile up. I don't want people to think that we're neglecting the supers. And I've seen some very funny comments as well that aren't super chats, such as Konate being a bedroom bully. I rate it. I do rate that. Keep them coming, people. And where's the Kelleher puns as well, people? They've stopped in the chat. I need to see some more. Gordon Kelleher. That's the new one. Gordon Kelleher. Ray Kelleher. That's the new one as well. I need to see some more, people. All right, let's do this now. Super chats. Old School Tunes 80 says, we needed this so bad after the Spurs eerie game. It wasn't an eerie game, Old School Tunes 80. It was 11 versus 13. I'm not talking about Adrian. Josh says, this is why I love the club. Walker's Crisp FC crumbled. The semi-finals are double-legged as of now. This could be subject to change based on fixture congestion. Very good point. So let's just go and dick them down at the Emirates and make it even more fun. Math says a shot of apple juice for Cal, Drifty, have a Ray and have a Ray G. Not on the apple juice at the moment. Still dieting before Christmas, guys. I might have a cheeky one still.
That's what you try and unclog the digestive system.
Unclog, yeah. These times Drifty was trying to get Ray and nephews down me last week still, and I wasn't even ill. He knows as well, that's why he's laughing.
But Ray and nephews is the type of thing you just smell it and rub it on your chest and it just makes you feel better, bro.
Nelson says, what's the rules of the Carabao Cup semi-final? Would there be away goals or not?
Not anymore.
I don't believe so, no. I don't think so.
Anymore. And VAR will be back as well.
Bun VAR, bro. Who even cares? A-Spec says, out here and another date. Just seen the result. Bro, you're dating regular, bro. Take time, bro. Take time. Make sure you put it this way. Make sure you got Fabinho in front of your defense, bro. That's what you're doing, yeah. You take your time out there, bro. Just seen the result and buzzing. The thing is, with asked why I was miserable all night, then all of a sudden went chatty. I said, you won't understand, but Taki scored. And maybe you will tonight as well, A-Spec. Big up yourself.
And you want to know what, yeah? Remember when A-Spec said he was joking when he said that's how much he makes in a year, these men make it in a week or something? Do you remember? And we were like, man's making them type of peas. Then he was like, nah, I'm joking. No, you're not, bro.
Yeah.
No, you're not, bro. There's no way you're going on dates every weekend or every weeknight. Like weekdays, Cal. Man's going on dates on weekdays.
Man's in the shard right now, you know. Man's in the shard right now. My poor missus had to settle for Morley's with me. Asen says Klopp will bench Taki for his betrayal now. Can you imagine? Said for his betrayal. Math says we got 2 games, 26th and 28th. Can't afford to drop 2 points. Facts. Ronaldinho Goat says Kelleher changed the game, should be an automatic starter. Also, everyone getting carried away with the away goal. Still don't think Taki is good enough. Sorry. Ronaldinho Goat. I told you, no Taki hate tonight. And that's coming from me. No Taki hate tonight. Genie says, Konate is originally supposed to play Debo in Friday, but he chose football. Facts.
Yeah, he's a bully. Still.
He's a bully, bub. Repo says, main 11, where are you today? It doesn't matter. The Rock, it doesn't matter where you are. Star Dazing says Gomez needs to fix up for real atrocious first half. There's context that needs to be around that. I was gonna say there's context that needs to be given around that. We saw Gomez in the second half when he was partnered next to someone more trustworthy. Got to add context.
Trying to get his own form. How many minutes has he had this season himself? Do you know what I mean?
But at the same time, Gomez still could have played better as well.
Yeah,
he's not totally off the hook.
Yeah, possibly, but I don't think he was atrocious. That's a bit harsh, but yeah.
Nito Nova says game of the year. King Konate pocketed Vardy. Katie was godly as F. Jota is playing for the Ballon d'Or. The header was shotter and a half. We're gonna get 1, 2, 3 for the Ballon d'Or at the moment. Want to see who the third person is going to be, because Salah and Jota are looking to sniff out that Ballon d'Or and make it less corrupt. That's all I'm saying. Nino says, greeting Cow and Drift. Cow, I'm happy with what you said in the beginning. Every cut matters. If it didn't, global fans won't wake up 3:30 in the morning, or we wouldn't jump up for Taki's equalizer. I hope we win the cup. Nino, tell him again. Say it loud for the people in the back. And I'll say it and I'll say it again. If you do not want us to win this trophy, kindly see yourself out of this chat. We don't need you in this vibe. We want winners only. Winners only. We want trophies. Star Dazing says, love Jota has brought that dog warrior mentality. Facts. Facts. And look, let me slap myself again for wanting Werner over Jota. How dare me? Who? Diogo.
Diogo what?
Nemo. I wanted Nemo Werner. I wanted Nemo Werner over Diogo. Do me a favor, Cal. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
I thought he turned into Valentina, bro. Because that was a bullet, bro.
He's different, bro. He's so different.
You know the moment that could have been so sensational? When Jota was offside and Naby passed him, but he could have just kept running and he would have been in on goal. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He played a lovely 1-2. Then he went to do another 1-2 with Jota, but Jota was offside. But he was in. Like, he didn't even need to make the pass. It's like he didn't realise. Not like on Pro, where you press pass, but you can't cancel it before. Like, you're trying to cancel it, but it does it anyway. And you're like, He could have just ran in on goal. It was mad. But no, Naby was wonderful in that second half, man. Even though he didn't have his shooting boots on. And his penalty. Wow.
All the penalties apart from one, but we're not going to mention that one. I knew we were
going to miss. He looked hella bad.
No, we're sweeping under the rug. It didn't happen. All the 5 penalty goal scorers were packed in. And you see King Kelleher, when he saw them left footers stepped up, He said, what? Okay. You think you're not going same side and I'm not saving you? All right, cool. Oscar, we still do need Haaland. Haaland is still definitely needed. Because all I'm saying, you see, if you add Haaland to the mix with Jota, Bobby, Mane, and Salah, my Vaseline's going to get finished quick.
We're not getting him, so.
That's what you think, Drifty. I've put it out there now. We're getting it. Mr. Dare I say, it says Timo or Taki, real talk. Also, Fit Naby or Yuri. Yuri's a baller. Depends on your preference there. I rate Yuri Tielemans.
I'll still go Fit Naby, though.
I think that comes down to preference. I ain't got a problem with anyone who picks either way on that one. I really don't. Like, Yuri's a baller. There's stuff Yuri can do that Naby can't and vice versa. Like, Tielemans is a baller. And
I fully think Naby does actually change the landscape of our midfield. If I'm being
so would Tielemans, though, bro.
I don't know. We've kind of got Ox. Like, I fully think Ox can do what Tielemans can do.
No, bruv. Tielemans is looking to lash balls, bruv.
Yeah, so is Ox, bruv. I fully think Ox, bruv, can control games and drag the ball forward.
No, not like Tielemans, bro. Not like Tielemans.
I think he's still alike enough that I'd rather have Naby because we've got someone kind of similar to Tielemans in the team. Obviously, this is talking about fully fitting in form, obviously. I'm not just talking about like random. But yeah.
No, I'm happy either way. Sorry, Sadiq, bro. I still haven't seen your super chat. Send it one more time for me, Sadiq, and I'll get that read out. All right. Drift, do you want to stay around for the play ratings or do you got to shoot? If you got to shoot, then I can run it.
Yeah, no, I've got 1 more minute, so let's get into the beginning.
All right, we start. Everyone's saying I'm missing super chats. No, I'm in a party vibe, people. You got to forgive me.
To be honest, I haven't seen any come through myself.
Yeah,
so I don't know
the chat's moving. The chat's moving fast, man. It's not me. It's not me. All right, let me just get these player ratings up.
I just hope Maddison can hit a couple of them against City on Boxing Day.
Bro, they ain't beating City, man.
No, I know they're not. They're gonna get absolutely smoked. But still.
Here we go. All right. We're starting with the goalkeeper. You know where I'm putting him.
But you're not giving him a 10, are you?
Drifty, you know where I'm putting him.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm probably going to poop all over your parade, bro. So it's a good job I'm going to be leaving.
I'm Kendrick tonight. I am a sinner who's probably going to sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things Drift don't understand. Sometimes he needs to be alone. Drift don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy 2 minutes away. You know where I'm going with Kelleher, bro. Say again?
I'm going to have to be that bitch today, bro. Because obviously you say, bitch don't kill my vibe, but bro, look, Kelleher was wonderful in the shootout.
So what are you going to give him then?
An 8 at the most.
You must say blood clot, man. Man won us the game, bro.
No, I know, but he could have also lost us the game.
But he didn't. He won us the game.
But bro, we can't just forget.
The lowest I'm going is a 9.5, bro. That's the lowest I'm going,
bro. I'm not going to get involved. It's cool.
That's the lowest I'm going is a 9.5. And even that feels just, ugh. It should be a mirage.
In the shootout, he was wonderful in the shootout. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, he's wonderful, full stop, bro. Ja Rule.
I'm seeing a couple of people saying he wasn't at fault for the goal. I'm not saying he was at fault for the goal as in the goal was his fault. But I'm saying it was very poor goalkeeping to let both those goals in.
Not Drifty. Usually I'm a democratic person. I'm sorry, I'm going straight with Mirage for this. Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You've got my phone number. You can cuss me later. I'm going Kelleher's 10, bro. He's 10.
Oh.
He's a Mirage, bro.
Dear thing, bro. Dear thing.
Oliver Kelleher, bro.
I got one more player that I'm gonna have to bounce. Who we doing?
Let's go Connor Bradley. Played 45 minutes.
4.
I'm gonna put him in average.
Wow, that's been very generous.
I know.
That's been very. You're definitely on a vibe today.
I
Bro.
am, bruv. Of course I
Definitely.
am. I ain't got no apple juice in the system. I'm tired because the little ones aren't sleeping. Work's busy. I'm tired, but Liverpool just saved my evening.
I hear that. But bro, so I gotta love you and leave you, bro.
No, that's cool, man.
We got everyone in the chat, man. I know we
Come on.
nearly hit 1,500 in the chat as well when I jumped in. Big up everyone. Smash that like button, people. We got the dub. That is the most important thing. I didn't want to be a Debbie Downer. I just had to come with a realism because Klopp really wound me up today. And I'm telling you.
All right. Drift.
Yeah.
All right.
I said my piece. I said my
right.
piece. I'll let you finish up. I'm going to watch this back afterwards, and I bet nobody's lower than a 9. It's going to be hilarious to watch. People, try and keep Cal grounded. Again,
I can't be grounded. I can't be tamed.
And Divot will be back. D9 will be back for the semi-finals, baby.
Come on.
But big up, boys. Big up. I'm out. Peace.
Big up. All right. Gonna move to Gomez next. I'm gonna give Gomez a 7.5. Wasn't great in the first half, but I think you've got to add context to it. I thought he really stepped up in the second half. As I said, you guys are going to say, oh, you're being a bit too kind tonight. Yep, I am. No ways Gomez getting a 2, Sean. Come on, Sean. I ain't seen no 4s and 3s and all that. Sammy. No 3s, bro. He's a 7.5. I've got the control. Matt and Drift should never have let me be in control by myself. Too much power. I'm gone power drunk now. I'm power drunk. 7.5. I am now though you're right. I'm adding VAT to the ratings. I'm adding CAT. Callum's added tax. 7.5 is very good in the second half. Wasn't very good in the first half. I'll bump it down to a 7 at best. There you go. That's me listening to the people. I'll bump it down to 7. Ibu. Ibu. I'm seeing 10s and 9s. What else we saying for Ibu? 9.5. 9.5. Straight 9.5 for Ibu. So, Marquez saying the Mura. Am I seeing a 10 for Ibu? Am I seeing a 10 for Ibu, people? I'm seeing it. I think I'm gonna sway to a 10 for Ibu. Gone. Ibu's a 10. He joins Kelleher in the Morass class. Billy Cometio. I don't even have the person for Cometio here. I don't even have his image here. I'm gonna say Cometio is a 5 as well. Thrown in at the deep end. Wasn't really fair on the kid. Vardy is a seasoned vet. Daka's a very good player. I thought it was a bit harsh on him, so I'm gonna give Billy the kid a 5. I'm gonna move on. Kostas, the Greek scouse, Tsimikas. I'm giving Kostas a 7.5. Kostas is a warrior. Seeing 6s for Kostas. You're in the wrong show if you think I'm giving 6 for Tsimikas. 7.5 minimum, people. I'm seeing a couple 8s pop up as well. I might get swayed, people. Sway me if you want. I might get swayed. I'm seeing more 8s than 7s. I'm seeing Jaden 01. No, not a 5. We don't accept that here. That currency we're not accepting for Tsimikas. I'm seeing 8s, people. I'm seeing 8s like the betting company. It's going to be an 8. We're locking it in. It's an 8. It's an 8 for Tsimikas. It's an 8. Greek Samurai. Sorry, Greek Scouse. Very good today. Next player, Tyler Morton. Gonna give Tyler a 5, I think. I think Drifty was slightly harsh about Tyler. I like Tyler. I think he's a good player. Is he Liverpool ready yet? No, absolutely not. But once again, we are an absolute fantastic team. We are brilliant. Many players don't get into our midfield. Tyler gets a 5 from me. Tyler gets a 5 from me. Where's Tyler? Where are you, Tyler? There you are, mate. Here we go. Let's bump you up to a 5. All right. Oxlade-Chamberlain. You remember that earlier on in the season, Ox and Naby and Curtis Jones played against Norwich, and Ox and Naby stunk out the place. Not tonight. Not tonight. He stood up and was counted from minute 1 to minute 96 and then stepped up and took his penalty ferociously. I'm looking at 8.5 to a 9 for Ox. Anything lower, I'm not accepting. Just being honest. Just being honest. Big up to the Twitch gang as well. Big up Big Yards. Big up to everyone on Twitch watching us as well. If you haven't already as well, people, smash the like button. Ox is a 9 for me. I think I said 8.5, but you know, with that Callum added tax, I think it might be a 9. I think it might be a 9. I'm not, no 4s. Peterson, you've got love in your name, but clearly not in your heart, bro. No 4s for Ox. Behave with that. It's going to be a 9. I'm giving him a 9. It's going to be a 9. Oh, I'm seeing a 10 now. I'm seeing a man of the match as well. Guys, what am I doing here? Am I giving him a 9 or a 10? Talk to me. Talk to me. What am I doing there? Panda Pancake? No. You're flipping stuff at the moment, bro. Ox is not a 6. I said he was 8.5, but I'm thinking he might be a 9, a 9.5 or a 10. What we saying? What we no 2s, M9, no 2s. No 2s. I'm going 9.5. I'm going 9.5 for Ox. Quality today. And you know what? Ox is really starting to shine recently. And long may it continue. Long may it continue. Ox has been very good recently. Ox, 9.5. Just below Mirage, but excellent. All right. Milner. What we say for Millie, people? For Millie was good again. For Millie was good. Star Days in. Everyone's saying that the ratings are high. Yeah, they might be. I'm on an apple juice deficiency. Sleep deprived. Just saw my team come back from 3-1 down to win on penalties. I'm in one of them moods. Maybe I'll watch this back tomorrow and think, should have been a bit more objective. But right now, I'm in a vibe. So I'm sorry I can't be brought down. 7.5s I'm seeing familiar. I'm good with 7.5. I'm good with that. Anyone else good with that? I'm good with that. Are we going 7.5? James Milner. All right, I'm going 7.5 with it. I'm going 7.5 with James. I'm going 7.5. I'm going 7.5. 7.5. All right. Naby lad. What does Naby Deco Cater get tonight? And I don't want to see nothing below an 8.5. If I see anything below an 8.5, I might switch off this stream right now. I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. In fact, you know I won't. I've got to get through the player ratings, but I'm just threatening you. I'm threatening you anyway. What are we saying? Nothing less than an 8.5 for Naby. So if you're thinking about typing anything less than an 8.5, don't type it. It ain't worth it. You're just wasting. You're just wasting the message. I'm seeing 9.5. Seeing a 10. Matthew saying nothing below a 10 for Naby. What we saying, people? Francisco is saying quadruple 10. He was good tonight. He was really good tonight. Seeing a couple 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s. I'm going to go in the middle. I'm going to go 9.5 for Naby. I thought he's excellent when he came on. He was absolutely brilliant when he came on and changed the dynamic of how that midfield was going. And I'll be honest with you, see Naby when he plays against Leicester, always seems to pull out performance. Remember 1920 season, pulled out a performance. Every time he plays against him, he just seems to do bits. Might as well just play Leicester every week. Naby's going to be always fit and he's always going to be pulling out 9.5s out of 10s. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, move on to the forward line. Nico. I'm giving Nico an 8. Giving Nico an 8. Don't know about you. Started up as a right winger, which wasn't his fault again. Went to right back and was very good at right back. Very good. Nico is a strong 8 for me. By all means, if you think I should bump Nico up to an 8.5, let me know. Reginald Media, it is party vibes tonight. It really is. 9.51 I'm seeing. Ali Hassan, absolutely spot on. He's definitely better as a right back. I hope that experiment and what those media outlets were claiming that during the AFCON he might be played advanced as a right winger. Leave it alone. Nico, for me, gets an 8. 8 for me. I know you guys are probably pulling out your hair, thinking, where's Matt and Drift to control Callum? They ain't here tonight. I'm off the leash. That's what happens when I'm off the leash. It's an 8 for Nico. I thought it was very good tonight. All right. Gonna go next for Bobby. What are we saying for Bobby, people? I want to see your input on this one. Obviously, you know Bobby's one of my favorites, so I don't want to seem like I'm being too over the top or being unfair. I'm going to let you guys decide on Bobby, but I'm going to be real with you. If I see low scores for Bobby, I'm going to overrule it. I'm just being real with you. I might as well just be open and honest with you from the get-go. Seeing 8s and 8.5s, I can live with that. I can live with that. No Paul O'Malley, no 7s, no Kenny Dalglish for Bobby. I'm seeing 8.5. I'm seeing a 9. I'm seeing a Swan. No 7s. No Kenny Dalglish and Milners. I'm seeing a 9 by Monkey King. What are we saying, people? What are we saying? 8.5s. 8. Got an assist. He did get an assist. That's his thing at the moment. Just collecting assists. Learning from Trent. Learning from Robbo. Learning from Tsimikas. Bobby collecting assists. I'm going to go 8.5 for C Senor. I think that's fair. Still can see he's got a little bit of rustiness in his game. Once he irons that out, we're good again. We're good again. The Scouse Samurai, people. Takumi Minamino. You know what, Sammy? You said drop the beat for man of the match, Taki. Mirage. I'm going to drop the beat for Taki. I'm going to drop the beat for Taki. I am going to drop the beat for Taki. Big up Taki tonight. And big up Taki for shutting me up as well. Big up Taki. I'm just going to tell you guys from now in the chat, Taki's getting nothing less than an 9. So again, you've got 3 scores to play with. You've got 9, 9.5, or 10. He's not getting anything lower than that. So once again, respectfully, for all you guys who are messaging and sending in comments, etc., we love you on Kop-Ish, but tonight is a bit of a dictatorship. It's party vibes. It's a 9, a 9.5, or a 10. Those are your votes, people. I'm seeing 7s. That is not in the criteria. It is a 9, a 9.5, or a 10. What are we saying, people? I'm even seeing an 11. Don't make me make a new column or row, should I say. I'll do it. I'll do it. Not tonight, but I'll do it. What are we saying? 9.5 or 10? 9, 9.5 or 10. What are we saying, people? The Scout Samurai got the equalizer, got an assist too, 2 goal contributions out of 3. My my radio glitched when he took his penalty, so I don't know what happened with the penalty. I don't know if he missed or he scored. I just know we went through on penalties. We're not speaking about penalties when it comes to Taki. Is he getting a 9, a 9.5, or a 10? What we saying, people? You tell me. You tell me. I'm seeing more 10s than 9s. Paul O'Malley. Come on, Paul. You're moving like Sean O'Malley at the moment, just striking down in the ratings. Boost these ratings. I'm going 9.5 for Taki. I'm going to meet you guys in the middle. I'm seeing some 10s. I'm seeing some 9s. I'm seeing some 9.5s. I'm going to go 9.5. Taki was brilliant today. Taki was brilliant today. Took his goal brilliantly. Without that goal, we ain't celebrating right now. Taki's a 9.5. I don't care if anyone don't like the ratings tonight. I don't care. I've got one more rating to do. Well, 2 more. I've got the manager to do as well. But I've got one more player rating. But I'm going to do the super chats quickly. Nino says, I really don't like debates. But for those saying Taki had a bad game, this is my answer. He set up Bobby first. And his first time pass for Jota goal. Not enough. We still down a goal. Taki says, hold this. Tell him again, Nino. Sadiq says, I said Naby changed the game when he came on. Hashtag Naby Tings. Said like Leonardes from 300. This is Anfield. Oh. Monkey King says, Morton is a baller. I've seen enough of him to say that. Facts. He has had a confidence knock against Spurs. Son and Kane can do that. Probably needs a loan. Fully agree. Fully agree, Monkey King. Eastwood says, people, we are witnessing a cowtatorship. We are indeed. Big up Eastwood as well. Obviously, you've let me into the club with this whole Origi thing as well, being a security man for Origi. So a special thank you to you. Mr. MS says, the way Jota celebrated in front of Leicester fans after the pen, the Leicester fans must be burning. Let them sizzle. If you're going to give stick to the Portuguese goat, let them sizzle. Sammy says, Twitch beat and IK beat now for Taki. You know what, Sammy? There it is, man. There it is. Oh, look like we were going up the cup, but Taki just got us going on the up. Big up Taki, Minamino. Big up Taki. Oh, I have forgotten about Hendo. Hendo's rating. I don't think Hendo had the greatest of times out there. I'm gonna go 7 for Hendo. I'm gonna go 7 for Hendo. Are we good with 7, everyone? 7 for Hendo. 7 for Hendo. Are we good with that? I'm seeing a few 5s. It's party vibes, people. Remember, it's party. It's party. Party. Can I see some 7s, please? Can I see some 7s? There we go. I'm seeing a few more 7s. I saw a 6. No, 7s. We said 7s. It's party vibe. It's party vibe. Big up to John Conway. Hi, Callum. Happy Christmas to you and your family. Big up to yourself, John. Happy Christmas to you and yours as well, bro. Can we see some 7s for? There we go. I'm seeing some. Mark A, a 4. Mark, man. Don't do that to us, Mark. I'm going to hit Hendo over 7. I'm going to do it. As I said, you guys, blame Matt and Drifty for not being there to control me in it. This is you're seeing Callum out of control. You are seeing it. I'm sorry. Apologies to anyone who didn't sign up for this, but you know, it is what it is. Diogo Jota. In the wise words of Jay-Z, are you not entertained? What more can I say? Diogo Jota is something else, man. You lot already know where I'm going with this. That's why, with all due respect, I didn't even ask you in the chat what we were giving Jota. You already know where he's going. You already know where he's going. You know where he is. He's in the skies. He's high up there. You know where he is. Ross. 10s. tens. He's different with it. Very different with it. Don't give a monkeys who's in goal. Don't give a monkeys who the defenders are he's playing against. Don't give a monkeys if he's playing for them left, from the right, or through the middle. The guy is different sauce. Tens on tens on tens on tens, as my brother Imran has just said. Oh, beams, pause. I know it's after watershed, but pause. Tech time, bro. Tech time. It's a 10, man. It's a 10. Finish. Deciding penalty. Different. Diogo's different. Klopp. I'm going to give Klopp a 7.5. I'm going to give him a 7.5. You guys know my feelings towards him in the first half, but the second half, he turned it around and we got the win. Guess, you know what? I haven't added on tax. I got to the till and I forgot to add on the tax. I'll give him an 8. Have to rate the turnaround. Got a special shout out to Imran's daughter. Happy birthday to Imran's daughter. We're going to drop the birthday beat right now. Big up to yourself. Big up, Imran. All right, people, those are all the ratings. I'm going to take that off the screen now, and I'm back. Yeah, eventful. Over the moon with it, though. I am. I really want this trophy. I want Hendo to lift this trophy. I want him to lift the FA Cup too, and I want both the big ones. I want 4. I want a quadruple. I do. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it or try and be reasonable. I want it all, man. I want all the trophies. I want them all. I want Hendo to finish his career and said, I've won it all. For everyone who thinks I'm rubbish, I've won it all. And I was captain while we did it as well. I want to see Hendo shuffles. You see, in February and May, I just want to see Hendo shuffles. I want him to put dents in that trophy board with his studs because he's doing the shuffle. That's what I want to see. And if you're not rocking with that, people, I can't help you. Winners here. We want winners. We want to win it all. Rahil says Naby really showed Hendo how to do it tonight, innit? Hey, look, he did. But let's not act like Hendo's been a scrub this season. Let's not do that now. Hendo's been about his business this season. Always has been. Always will be. The captain. The leader. Gotta rate him. Look, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure rocking with you tonight and celebrating. Absolute pleasure. I'm over the moon with the win. Over the moon with how we came back. Over the moon with the mentality. And you know what? One rating I didn't give. The fans in the stadium tonight. 10. Brilliant. The fans in the stadium tonight. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. From start to finish. Them lot could have really gone off on the team at halftime and you know, thought, oh, I've traveled to this and then. No. Big up to the fans because they made that place a cauldron and Leicester could not handle it. Shout out to the Anfield faithful. Best fans in the world. I don't care who's asking. Best fans in the world. Kop-Ish TV says, thoughts on the Arsenal draw. Bring it on. Don't care. Bring it on. Don't care who we get. Bring it on. Ali A says, quadruple still on. Yep. I want all 4. That's what Ric Flair used to do with the Horsemen, innit? He used to go like that. So I want Hendo doing at the end of the season. That's what I want to see him doing. I want 4. I want 4. Chainsaw, big up to yourself for rocking with me tonight. Big up to everyone in the comments. Guys, if you haven't smashed the like button, we got almost to like 1,500 of you watching at one stage. Got to have at least 1,000. Got to have at least 1,000 likes for this. Plus, we just won. Dramatic fashion. King Kelleher doing his business. Come on, people. Let's get the likes up. What are we tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday. Keep an eye on socials, people. We may have a few things coming out tomorrow. Not sure what we're doing for bloody Christmas Eve yet. So we may be doing some shows tomorrow. Keep an eye and make sure you keep an eye on social media, and we will post up what we're going to be doing. More than likely, it will be a Leeds preview tomorrow. Maybe another show as well. Might not be filmed on Christmas Eve, but we've got an obligation to bring you guys some shows. So, you know, we will make sure we get everything sorted for you guys as promised. But no, all jokes aside, love you all. Thank you all so much for the support. And yeah, big up Taki, big up Liverpool Football Club. Through to the next round, baby. Let's go. I lied, people. I'm still here, still rocking with the vibes, people. Got a couple more minutes. Got a couple more minutes. You thought I'd left? No, I'm still here. You know, like when acts finish their set and then they come back out and, you know, half the crowd's gone. It's a bit more intimate. Let's go, people. Let's chop up a bit more. Look, you guys have got me. It's 11:20 right now. I'm going to stay on to 11:25. Hit me with questions, people. Let's see what you got for me. Doesn't even have to be a super chat. I'll answer all questions. Sadiq, you said I missed 2 super chats. Brother, please put them back on the screen for me. And I want to get those read out. Don't take super chats for granted on this channel. So please, if you can, Sadiq, if you're still there, send in the comments and I'll get those read out. Yeah, you got me a little bit longer. You got me a little bit longer. A little bit more intimate now. Seeing the numbers go down, but you're still rocking with me. You're still rocking with me. Let's do this. Let's do this. What you got for me, people? I need some questions. I need some questions. What you got for me? Can't leave the vibe like that. We're still in party mode. It's still party mode. Arsenal draw. I'm good. I'm all right with it. Don't care. I don't care. I want them. I want everyone. If we're gonna win trophies, we've got to go through all teams, innit? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm good with it. What we're winning this season? I just told you. All 4. We're winning all 4. All of them. 4. We're winning all of them. Geez. Sorry, Beige and Barnes as well. Missing your super chats. What I will say, guys, all jokes aside, is sometimes the super chats don't come through to us because all the ones that I've seen, I've marked and read out. So some of them might not have actually come through the system. So apologies if they haven't. Cal, was that a preview of our attack during AFCON? No. Do you know why? Divock weren't there. The GOAT weren't there. D9 weren't there. So no, it wasn't a preview. Paul O'Malley says Rafinha or Neto. Neto for me, although Rafinha is a fantastic player. Chainsaw says Cow to go. LOL, party vibes. Hashtag party vibes. Big up. Imran saying FSG's taking the super chats. I want more money. I want that money. Give it to me. Cut it off. Official AMD Speak says, Cal, what do you think of the rumors regarding Salah wanting confirmation of a signing another striker in his contract? I love it. I love it. That's what I want to hear my players doing. That's what I love to hear. So yes, I'm all for it. All for it. What do you think about Nico playing as a winger? Don't like it. Don't like it. I thought it was unfair on Nico that he was put in that situation. And yeah, I'm not a fan of it. What are you saying, Sadiq? You want Deitch to come back, yeah? All right, cool. Cool. I'll do the rest in Dyke. Who says, do you think Bellingham will ever join Liverpool? Jeez, I've got to be honest. It's a hefty fee for him, isn't it? Personally, I don't understand why young English talent won't come to Burnley. You've seen what I've done with Dwight McNeil. You've seen what I'm doing with Maxwell Cornet at the moment. I think if you're young, if you're English, and you want to take your career to the next level, don't go Dortmund, go to Burnley. Turf Moor is where it's at. To answer your question, though, don't see him at Liverpool. I think all the big guns are going to be chasing him, and they may blow Liverpool out of water with salaries, etc. However, if Gerrard can put his arm around Jude's shoulder and say, go to Liverpool and emulate what I did, then maybe we've got a chance. Paul says, thoughts on FSG buying another football club? They could barely afford ours at the moment, so I don't know what they're playing at. They're just taking our debts, it looks like. It's basically you're saying, look, I've got a credit card that I've maxed out, but I'm going to go take out another credit card and buy some shoes and jewellery. No, pay off what you got first. I don't want to see him buying another football club. Cal, what would you do if we win the quadruple? You lot tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. All I know, I'm going to be wild. I'm going to be bloody wild if we win that quadruple. I'm going to be unbearable. Unbearable. If we win the quadruple, goodness me, I'm probably going to get us shut down. You all worry about Matt doing a madness on the stream. I'm going to be the one you got to worry about. What else we got? I haven't got long. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. What you got, people? Madison, crawl to an end great game at the stadium with the best atmosphere in England. Team Kop-Ish. Shout out to James Madison. He's a player that's come back into form, and you know what? He could potentially do bits at Liverpool. John, are you doing a live watch along on Sunday? If the game's on TV, John, then you'll be seeing us on your phones, your laptops, and all your different devices. Yes, we will. Watch along is where it's at with Team Kop-Ish. Shout out to the other channels that do watch alongs, but I just think we do it a bit different and we love it here. Imran, is Brendan a bottle job? What am I drinking my water out of? Imran, that's your answer, mate. Paul says, win the Premier League and FA Cup or Champions League and Carabao. I don't compromise. I'm Sean Dyche. I want all four. I don't compromise. I want all four. I don't compromise. I want all four. I want all of them. Chainsaw says, Cal, will you shave off if we win the quad? No. Can't do that. That's the one requirement I cannot meet. I am not bicking my hair. It's taking me a long time to grow out this afro I've got rocking at the moment. And if I cut it and it doesn't grow back, I'm going to grow very, very resentful to you guys. So no. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of you saying I'm going to need the Vicks. I'm going to need the vapor rub. Yes, I am. My throat is on fire at the moment. I don't know how Sean Dyche does this. Ali A, I am not shaving the goatee either. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Paul says, Pedro from Sporting Lisbon or Luis Diaz from Porto to suit Liverpool. I'd go Pedro, but Luis Diaz is an absolute baller too. Burnley or Prime Barca, it's not even close. Which would you rather travel to on a Tuesday evening? Barcelona or Burnley? You'd rather go Barcelona. That means Burnley's better. What was the song celebration after the penalties? Let me think. We've got to go for a bashment one on this one, if you ask me. What have we got? Straight jeans and fitted. That's what I like for this song. Straight jeans and fitted. Ali A, Callum or Matt in a fight. We won't fight, we're brothers. We'll tag team and we'll beat up everybody though in this planet. Stronger as a union. United we stand, divided we never fall. You having your nails for Christmas dinner, Sean? Yeah. Rusty nails as well. None of that new crap. Rusty nails. Imran, Matt or Jake Paul? Matt, because I'll jump in and I'll chin Jake Paul for him. We move as a unit. Origi or Maradona, silly question. With all due respect, you silly question. Can't do it because of my voice. But there's only one GOAT in this D9. Same answer. Divock over everyone. Is Jack Cork available, Sean? Jack Cork's always available. Jackie's always available. It just determines on whether I play him or not, but he's always available. Abdul, what do you think of a Man U Liverpool Champions League final? Love it. Love it. And we smoke them. We smoke them like they're high grade and we blow it out the window. Just the way we like it. Look, people, that's my time. Love you all. And this time I'm definitely off because I'm going to need to mix some Manuka honey with some lemon water, some Lemsip and some Lockets and some water because my throat is gone. Love you all. Peace and prosperity. See you soon, people.